Craft show season is almost here, and if you're a crocheter, you might be wondering, what should I sell that's going to attract customers to my booth? Well, my simple answer is, can you guess it? Crochet plants. I have been selling crochet plants at my craft shows I've attended for a little over 2 years, and I can say without a doubt they are a guaranteed motivator to draw people into your booth. Today, I'm going to share with you my curated list of plant themed patterns that I think are perfect for selling at craft shows. Now, I do typically crochet amigurumi plants, but I will say for this video, I'm going to be talking about a wide range of plant themed patterns that you can bring to your craft show. All of these patterns are easy and quick to make, making them perfect additions to your craft booth and are easy for market prepping. Well, let's go ahead and get started. So first, we're going to go ahead and discuss some amigurumi plant patterns that are guaranteed to be bestsellers at your markets. The first pattern is the No-So Flower Bouquet by the Wonder Crochet. Now, if you haven't already seen my previous YouTube video on the patterns I recommended for Mother's Day, I do talk about this pattern more in this video, which I can link to above. I just love this pattern. It's cute. It's a flower plush pattern, which normally you don't see crochet flowers in plush. So I think this pattern is definitely a little different, sets itself apart. But if you're looking to crochet some flowers for your booth, this is a quick and easy pattern that would be perfect for your market prep. This next pattern is actually one of my own designs, the card hanging plant collection. I've been selling these patterns for a few markets now, and they always are by far always my best sellers, bringing in hundreds of dollars alone just from selling these card hanging plants. I've had a lot of other crocheters also sell them at markets, and they have all told me they do really well for them as well. So I know for a fact they are more than likely going to sell well for you. This pattern features 3 different plants that you can crochet all from one pot and soil pattern. There's a succulent, the string of pearls, and a fern pattern. In my experience, the fern and the string of pearls typically sell the best for me, but I know other people's in different areas sell different ones a little more frequently, so you can choose which you like the most, or you can just sell all of them. Speaking of hanging plants, this next pattern is another hanging plant pattern that I love, and it also features 5-in-1 different plants that you can crochet. The 5-in-1 potted plant bundle by Lily's Lyric has 5 different plants that you can choose to crochet in a pot. So there's a lot of different options and variations for you to choose from, or you can crochet all of them and sell them all at your market. Either way, I think they would all be great sellers. If you've been keeping up on trends, you've probably noticed the rising popularity in the Monstera plant. A lot of people enjoy the live version, so why wouldn't people enjoy a crochet version too? This is actually another one of my own designs, the mini Monstera plant, which is a part of the mini houseplant collection. You can purchase this pattern as an individual plant, or you can purchase the whole collection, which features 4 different plants. This is another bestseller that I have at my markets. People just love this little Monstera plant. So definitely, if you would like to crochet a plant, this is a go-to for your markets as well. If you are a procrastinator like me, you're going to want to save this next pattern. The No-So Sunflower pattern by All From Jade is a super easy and quick workup, making it a perfect market make. It's also great for stash busting, so if you have some extra yarn lying around and you just want to make something really quick and easy to sell at your markets, this is a great option. And the best part is it's free on her Instagram, so definitely head over to her Instagram and save that pattern for future use. This next pattern is another free pattern that you're going to want to make sure you save. It's actually another one of my own designs, the No-So Mini Leafy Plant. This fun pattern takes under an hour to crochet, and you can easily interchange different weights of yarn with it. I crocheted one using a worsted weight yarn and one using a bulkier weight yarn, and they both look cute, I think. This next crochet flower is not only beautiful, but it has an amazing story behind it. The Dauntless Dandelion by Junebug and James is a delicate and beautiful design. Kristen designed this flower to represent the strength and resilience of the military child. So if you live on or near a military base, this may be the perfect make for you. If your target audience is moms, this next make is definitely for you. The Mother's Day cactus pattern by Sweet Softies can be found for free on her blog. It features a cute mom and cactus pair. This fun mommy and me project makes the perfect gift for moms who love cacti and succulents. I mean, just look how adorable it is. One of my favorite designers is a Menagerie of Stitches, and she has a fun assortment of potted plant patterns. Her mini succulent is a cute and unique make. It is a quick and easy workup, making it the perfect market make. Another fun potted plant pattern that always sells well at my markets is the snake plant by Knot Monsters. If you like crochet plants with cute little faces, this is the pattern for you. This next pattern is actually a new pattern release that just came out from Knott's Merry Yarn. I was super excited when I first saw it. I ran to Etsy and purchased this pattern right away because I knew I had to make this for my markets. The Blooming Cactus by Knott's Merry Yarn is a fun and cute little pattern with so many different color possibilities. You could easily market this item as an emotional support plant, a keychain, or at one of your Christmas markets, you could market it as a stocking stuffer. I also just love all the color possibilities as well. This next pattern is probably one of the most unique plant and turtle combos I've probably ever seen. The Flower Turtle by Crochet by Jenna is absolutely gorgeous. This pattern is a 2-for-1 featuring 2 different flower options, an orchid and a pansy flower that you can crochet as the shell of your turtle. If you love plants and turtles, this is a great combo to sell at your market. This next pattern is another pattern that you can easily crochet using different weights of yarn. The Sprout Plushie by Jarful of Knots is another cute pattern, and I just really love how you could easily hang this item or you can use it as a desk plant. It just looks so cute on its little swing. I just can't get over how adorable it is. I know how no-sew patterns right now are kind of all the rage, so I had to throw in another no-sew pattern for you all. No-sew patterns honestly can be great market makes just based on the fact that it requires less sewing, and it honestly, a lot of times they are a lot quicker to make as well. The No-Sew Sprout and Heart Plant by AQ Crochets is a cute and squishable plant that is surely going to put smiles on anyone's face at your market. And this last amigurumi plant pattern that I'm going to talk about is another pattern that I've personally sold at my markets, and they've always done really well for me. I've marketed these as desk plants, and people love them for their office or their home office space. The Cactus Bundle by Zoe Creates is a quick and easy pattern, and time is also cut down with this crochet cactus because you use a tiny terracotta pot instead of crocheting the pot yourself. So if that's something that you would be interested in, I definitely check this pattern out. Now, the only thing I will say is you definitely want to make sure that you package your plants well when you're moving them to and from your markets. The worst thing in the world would be to get to your market and find out that all your pots are broken. So I know this pattern is probably not for everyone, but they've personally sold very well for me at my markets. So just do a little extra planning if this is something that you would be interested in. Okay, so I'm super excited about this next group of patterns. So next we're going to explore the best plant-themed home decor crochet patterns that I think will be great sellers at your markets. Sunflowers are some of my favorite flowers, so when I saw this pattern, I had to include this in the roundup. The Sunflower Motif Home Decor Item Set by Dogwood Crochet features 3 different patterns in one for a sunflower coaster, a basket, and a trivet. These patterns are a great choice for any craft show because they are both charming and practical handmade goods. The sunflower is a perfect fall flower, which would make this the perfect time of year to sell these sunflower items at your craft show. Now, I think you could sell these at any craft show throughout the year, but I think the sunflower just makes them the perfect fall time make. If you are into crocheting wall tapestries, you're going to want to save these next 2 makes. The Monstera Leaf Wall Tapestry by Happy Hearts by Lenka and the Teeny Weeny Cactus Wall Hanging by Love and Stitch Designs are great items that would appeal to any plant lover. You know, it might be starting to cool off depending on where you live, but if you are an outdoor vendor and you have a tent, I think these would be great items that you could easily hang from your tent that might draw people into your booth, but you could also hang them on other items as well to display them. But all in all, these are quick and easy wall hangings that you could easily crochet for your markets. Plant cozies are another perfect, quick, and aesthetically pleasing home decor make that will surely sell out at your markets. The herringbone planter by Simply Made by Erin is a perfect make for your markets. If you also enjoy growing your own plants, you might even be able to sell your plants in these little plant cozies as well, or you can purchase some other plants if you're not that great at taking care of plants. I think that's perfectly fine. But I think this would make a great Christmas gift for people who are plant lovers, which you could advertise at your booth. Another great gift for a plant lover that you could advertise at your markets is the Easy Plant Hanger by the Turtle Trunk. You could easily whip up a bunch of these plant hangers to sell at your market. It's also available for free on her blog. I'm sure you may have seen the viral Monstera leaf coaster set. Well, Hygie Crochet Co. actually offers a 4-in-1 pattern featuring 4 different plants that you could crochet as coasters. These coasters serve 2 purposes, both practical and decorative. These coasters, you could easily display them in their plant form in the pot and outside on your table with a warm coffee cup on your coaster. They really offer the best of both worlds and are surely going to attract people to your booth. This last home decor pattern is not necessarily a plant-themed pattern, but it is an excellent way to display your plants in your home. The Lapley Basket by DeBrose NYC not only offers a stylish storage solution, but a great way to display your plants. You could easily market this as a plant basket for people. You could leave a little tag on there that says something about a plant basket, and they're a relatively quick workup. Crocheting one of these maybe took me about an hour or 2 to make, so you could whip up a whole bunch of these to sell at your market. This would also be a fun way to display your real or fake plants at your market. You could maybe even add a crochet plant in there too. This last group of items didn't necessarily fit in either of these 2 previous categories, but I couldn't go without mentioning them. If your ideal customer is a book lover, you might want to consider crocheting some fun plant-themed bookmarks. The Naughty Monstera leaf bookmark by the Naughty Boss would make a great stocking stuffer or gift, especially for your holiday markets. For this pattern, you can crochet a single leaf bookmark or a multi-leaf vine, so it leaves you open to some options. This next pattern is another bundle, which I personally love bundled patterns. I mean, who wouldn't? The 6-in-1 flower pattern by Blossom and Yarn provides detailed instructions on how to crochet a flower that can be used to create 6 different items. You can make a pouch, drink coaster, applique, pincushion, garland, and a hanging decoration using just this one pattern. I think all 6 items would be perfect for selling at your booth. This last plant themed pattern I don't think couldn't be a more perfect addition to your booth. The Cactus Gift Pocket by A Crafty Concept would be a great addition around the holidays. Instead of buying a gift card holder, you could advertise this item as a great way to gift cards, or store other small items, or even candy. These could also be marketed as great stocking stuffers. I'm just going to take a deep breath for a second. So I can't believe it, but we just talked about 25 different patterns that you could take to your markets. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. I hope you found it inspiring and helpful, especially when it comes to planning out your market prepping for this upcoming holiday season in your craft markets. Whether you're a newer crocheter or a little more experienced, a lot of these patterns can be a great way to incorporate some nature into your booth. I think crochet plants, like I said before, are a great way to draw people into your booth. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you would like to stay updated on more pattern recommendations, other crochet tutorials and tips. But as always, happy crocheting and may your next craft show be a blooming success. Bye everyone!